exercise my mind. I want to be free as I'll ever be. Exercise my mind, help me exercise my mind. Help me exercise my mind, won't you exercise my mind? We all try our best, even just for the children. You know it's all in your head when your dreams fall apart as you try to build them. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. Sometimes it looks like it feels, and it's no big deal. You don't find it funny. It's fine. You walk down the line. You need a straight face to keep all the money.
Well, it's a fresh season, a fresh day. It was tough going last season for this club because they lost the title to their great rivals.
Yeah, I think they'll have a point to prove. They would feel that they should have done better last season. A chance to redeem themselves, though.
And the game is kicked off. This is the home team lineup. Daley Blind starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks. Harry Kane and shoots! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Payet. Here's the chance to get in the cross. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Conte. Here's Bellerin. Sterling. They've lost possession after David Silva's given the ball away. Harry Kane easily stepped up from club football into the England international setup, scoring within seconds of his debut, of course.
Yeah, whether we'll see an early goal here, I wouldn't write him off, but I quite fancy him to get on the score sheet.
Free kick only from the referee, nothing more sinister than that. Defender to it first. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Nicolas Otamendi. And it will be their throw. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Kurtzuma. Aclairz. There's good progress with this attack. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. And the pass not completed, really. Conte. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That's a free kick awarded here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Martial. And that will be a throw. Here's Shaw. Makes the challenge here. Conte. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Here's Shaw. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now Fernandinho, and he could get away here. David Silva! Good goal. David Silva is the marksman. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
We've had a third of the game, and we've finally got the first goal of the game. Mkhitaryan. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Made the challenge well. Out of play for a throw. Sanya. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. That's cut out. He's coming forward with some danger. And in goes the cross. Intercepted well. And here's the shot. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Nicholas Otamendi. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Sanya. Here's Iheanacho, doing well to keep the ball. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Conte. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Good strong tackle. Silva. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Clichy. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Silva. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Now Mkhitaryan. Fernandinho. Well, that's half-time at once.
I got something on my mind, but words, they won't do it justice. I could write it on the side.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Kane. Here's a chance to attack. Got the tackle in. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Payet. Clichy. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's Daley Blind. And in he goes with the tackle. Payet. Saw the goal and went for it. He's made the save. Could be dangerous. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Here's Bellerin. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Clichy. Silva. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Into the attacking third. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Trying to thread it through here. The shot's on! Terrific stop! And a corner given by the referee. Now the shot! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Here's Sterling. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Won it back with an interception. He's got his shot off now. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Tries to punch it away. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Defender blocks the cross. Here's Martial. Here's Sterling. Clichy. Tackle goes in. Just a quick check on the... clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Luke Shaw. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Silva. There's some potential in this move. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And here's the shot. Well, it's tight with just a one-goal margin. It should be a two-goal margin. It's a miss.
Yeah, and you wonder whether they'll look back and regret that, because a great chance to put some proper daylight between themselves and their opponents.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Fernandinho. Now Fernandinho. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Now Fernandinho. Carlos Tevez. Clichy. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Not a good challenge by the defender. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Defender to it first. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
That's a good spot by the defender. It's a very good interception. Here's Sterling. Here's a chance to attack. Hector Berry. Kurt Zuma. Payet. Luke Shaw. Here's Bellerin. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. He's coming forward with some danger. And here comes the counter-attack. That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Well, how much confidence must those defenders have to look behind them and see a goalkeeper of this stature making save after save?
They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. And he goes for goal with his head. That's a spectacular save. Turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Well, we've given you the scoreline.
To a place that don't sleep, and the pubs don't shut early, and your ex will never call. Never call. From the minute you regret it to the minute that you let it go, to the minute you get better, trying to please everyone. To a place that don't sleep, and the pubs won't shut early, and your ex will never call. Never call.
with a gap of 3 points already to the old enemy. Can't even contemplate defeat today.
No, not at all. It's a nice cushion to come into the match with, but he does put pressure on this side.
This is the home team lineup. Ralph Furman starts in goal. Naldo starts with Socrates Papastatopoulos in central defence. Gonzalo Castro plays with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Gonzalo Castro. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. This could be it. Gonna try one now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner given. And now Iniesta. On to the attack now. The shot's on! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Dembele.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Iniesta. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Carvajal. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Read the play well to intercept. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. David Villa. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Successful tackle. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. David Villa into the attacking area. Strong challenge. Gonzalo Castro. Gerard Piqué gives away that free kick. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. And the cross coming in. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Papastatopoulos. Piszczek. Excellent interception. Gonzalo Castro. Here is Rodriguez, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. That's cut out. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Challenges for the ball. David Villa. Iniesta on the attack here. Pedro! Oh, great work by the keeper. And a corner given by the referee. And they've got it away from the danger. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Carvajal. Sergio Busquets. Busquets! And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And that'll be a throw. Renato Sanchez. It's a shot now. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Castro. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. That's a turnover of possession here. Into a forward position goes Iniesta. He's got his shot off now. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. And now Iniesta. It's good work between these two. Foul by Lucas Piszczek. And he can clear it here. And he keeps possession with that header. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. That's Piliqueta. And now Iniesta. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
3 minutes.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Sergio Busquets. Here's Williams. Free kick given against Socrates Papastatopoulos. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Sergio Busquets. Carvajal. That's half-time at 1. Well, as a forward, you're just looking maybe for that one moment that gets you in the headlines. He hasn't had a moment and really hasn't looked like getting involved in one, so it's a substitution now.
Yeah, and as the match went on, his morale seemed to dip. His shoulder slumped, so no surprise he's got hooked here.
Carvajal. David Villa. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Pressed and won the shots on here. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Sergio Busquets with the interception. Attacking now. Villa! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? Should be! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're 2 evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
Villa. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Arda Turan. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Keeps it going. Shot on! Oh, it's in there!
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, and the opposition couldn't get near.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Pedro. There's some potential in this move. The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Piszczek. Taken it well under pressure. Dembele. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Pedro. Renato Sanchez. Volland. Oh, there was an opening. And shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Sergio Busquets with the interception. That could open them up. And now the shot! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. David Villa. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It's looking good, this move. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Shots on here. That was a chance to extend their lead even further. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Possession given away once more. Here's Renato Sanchez. Disappointed with that touch. Gonzalo Castro. Douglas Costa. It's offside. Attacking now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Volland. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Good challenge here. Iniesta. And it's Williams. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Piszczek. Makes the challenge here. And now Iniesta. Into the attacking third. Shot on! That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
And it's Williams. Here's Douglas Costa. Really trying to win possession here. Sergio Busquets. Promising build-up until that challenge. Piqué. Here's Williams.
The fourth official has
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And here's the shot. Well, it's always a pleasure to score a goal, but in these circumstances, it's probably the minimum amount of pleasure that you get. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, do you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. That's the end of the match. It was good.
What you don't say, what you don't. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Yeah, all them other dudes by your side, you could let them ride off to the sunset. I'm a sunrise. Why don't you want to collaborate? Even though I make mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy. I ain't all put together. But if you stick around, you gon' see I'm getting better. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. This could be a Cinderella story for a fella if it let a brother come and spend a minute. But you only got a penny and I got it from my life. But if I get something worth a penny, I can invest in. I'll be the best investment you ever made. I'm invested, but you don't care. It's interesting that you don't care, but you care about some less interesting guys. Those guys are whack. Just bring it back. Bring it back to me. Cause I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. Get that drink. Get that drink. In your cup. In your cup. Sip that drink. Sip that drink. Lift it up. Lift it up. Point your fingers. Point your fingers. At your boo. At your boo. Say, baby, I did it. Baby, I did it. Just for you. Just for you. If you got a minute, can you spend it on me? On me, on me. Gotta get in before I blow up and I got money. Cause you know I'm gon' get it. Go get it, go get it. Yeah, you know I'm gon' get it. Go get it, go get it. Come get it, don't sweat it, celebrate, confetti. Show me love when you're ready, till then I'll be chillin'. Speak cause you know I can't read my eyes. Can't spend more time unless I resign. Gotta wait for the stars to realign. You said it all about times, well I just got signed. Why you gotta be all you, all you? Soon it's gonna be all me, all me. You gon' see that it's too late. Start appreciating. It's not too late for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Baby, I did it. Baby, I did it just for you. Just for you. Baby, I did it. Baby, I did it just for you. Just for you. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. Just for you.
we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Fernandinho plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Payet. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Eric Bailly. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Conte. Here's Ali. Oh, it could be in. Gonna try his luck. Well, his name is shortened to the point, and so is his style of play. Kane scores.
And what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good forward play from them. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Great chance! He wailed away in celebration, Harry Kane. Another fine goal from the Englishman. They certainly didn't rest on their laurels, did they? And sit back after the first goal, straight away upfield, and there's another one.
Well, they're the much better team, and surely they're going to go in and win this match now.
Restarting at 2-0. So it's ton up for this lad today's 100th appearance.
I know the manager does love him, likes to pick him, knows what he's going to get from him.
Conte. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Here's Harry Kane. Such energy, such athleticism to keep going wherever his team require him to be.
Yeah, what an attitude and what an engine he's got. I mean, he's one in a million.
And the cross coming in. Now Fernandinho. Clichy. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Conte. Now Fernandinho. Won it back with an interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. This could be a chance. He's had a go here. Well, how's he done that? He's back in 99 times out of 100.
I think it's one of those. He thought he'd scored before he hit the ball. And that is the #1 rule.
Silva. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. David Silva with a pass that's cut out. Zuma. Here's Ali. There's some potential in this move. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Wonderful chance! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. They've coped with it well defensively. Return pass. Here's Martial. Fernandinho. Came in with a challenge. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Conte on the attack here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Fernandinho. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Silva. This is an exercise in patience as they... And shoots! I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Fernandinho. Now Mkhitaryan. It's good play until they got that challenge in. That could open them up. Referee is pointing straight to the spot. Penalty given. He gave the penalty straight away, and it's a yellow for the culprit.
Yeah, I think fair enough. I don't think that deserved a red, but he deserved a penalty, all right.
Good penalty. Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Well, that is a... Shots on here. What a good way to score. Oh, what a performance from this team. Knowing that they needed to win to keep their title dreams alive, and they're going to get that win.
Well, they proved that they are not going to go away in a hurry. They're here for the long term, and it's been a fantastic performance.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well into the lead.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Clichy. And Clichy. Here's Sterling. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. They need to try and get the ball back now. It's nicely worked until that point. The shot's on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Kurtzuma. Sanya. Attacking now. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. That's great defending there. Well, the referee has brought to an end what is... And off comes the forward who's not got very far forward today. I think the defenders have had him in their pockets.
Yeah, I mean, he ran around, but the quality wasn't there. When the ball was played up, he couldn't hold it up. His touch let him down far too often.
Here's Sterling. Good. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Here's Ali. Kane. Into the attacking third. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And Tevez. Here's Sterling. Now Bailly. Little piece of interplay between the two. And that's a turnover to the opposition. And they've cut it out. Henrik Mkhitaryan. There's some potential in this move. Silva. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. On to the attack now. Now Fernandinho. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Turnover there that we didn't expect. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Now Clichy can get on the move, having made that tackle. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Now Fernandinho on the attack here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And it's gone out for a throw. Here's Martial. Comes in with a tackle. Silva. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Now Fernandinho. He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Shots on here. Coming up a corner. Promising build-up until that challenge. Silva. Tevez. Clichy. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Got the tackle in. Fernandinho. Now Fernandinho probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Quick change of possession here. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Chris Smalling. Dele Alli. Now Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Here's Ali. Here's Bellerin. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Penalty given again. Certainly no inhibitions from this referee.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
More problems now. They've conceded a penalty.
Well, that's the last thing they needed. They weren't playing well, but to gift the opposition that, criminal.
A penalty save from the keeper. Now it's a corner. Good situation, surprisingly good really, because they're on the verge of keeping. And he heads it for goal. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day really, generally.
Good pass, getting it forward. Should be. Terrific stop. Getting set for the corner. Zuma! They've opened him up here. Oh, it's the post. Conte. Kane. Now Mkhitaryan. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Conte. That's good support play from his teammates. And here's the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Payet.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Now
minutes
Mkhitaryan.
added time.
Kane.
Look how quick he reacted.
Here comes Carlos Tevez. Came in with a challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here. There goes the final whistle. A comprehensive victory here by 4-0. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Well, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Here's Ali. He could be in. Gonna try his luck. first whistle, and the game is underway. Goodwell stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Ralph Berman starts in goal. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts with Naldo in central defence. Thiago plays with Luis Gustavo in the middle. And they just go with the one striker up front. There's some potential in this move. Won it back with an interception. Good strong tackle. Thiago. Villa. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Luis Gustavo. On the attack here. Anthony Modeste. Tackle goes in. Sergio Busquets. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Pedro. Thiago. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Luis Gustavo. Dembele. Sergio Busquets. Dangerous here, David Villa. And headed towards where a teammate... The shot's on! Shot blocked here. Luis Gustavo. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. They cope with it well defensively. And now Iniesta. Thiago. Now wide to Pedro. Gets his foot in there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught. Oh, penalty. No question. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble. And the keeper, now the shot! That is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Sergio Busquets. Little piece of interplay between the two. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Pedro! Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Into a forward position goes Iniesta. He's going to try his luck. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner. Letting the shot go. Aclairz. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Luis Gustavo. Dembele. Attacking well here. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Here's Williams. A timely challenge. Thiago. That's a fine tackle. And now Iniesta. Trying to switch on the equaliser here. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Dembele. Here's the chance. He's made the save. Villa. Could be dangerous. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Villa! Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack. Iniesta. Tackle goes in. He's given possession away here. Williams. There's good progress with this attack. He's gone behind for a goal kick. Iniesta. Now Williams. Good strong tackle. Here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Thiago. Anthony Modeste. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Iniesta. Pedro. And the pass not completed, really. Here's Renato Sanchez. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's Piliqueta. Thiago. Villa. Offside given against Pedro.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And here's the shot. And it's a goal here. Oh, what a performance from this team. Knowing that they needed to win to keep their title dreams alive. And they're going to get that win.
Well, they proved that they are not going to go away in a hurry. They're here for the long term. And it's been a fantastic performance.
He's made the most of the opportunity, but the opposing goalkeeper very much to blame.
Yeah, head in hands moment for him. He knows he's culpable for that.
Just widen the... And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2... And now the second period, the second half is underway. Thiago looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Williams. And in he goes with the tackle into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. The shot's on. Well, with the extra man, it doesn't always lead to chances like this and a goal like this, but it has today.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch. They've switched play when it mattered and have made that advantage count.
Goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Tackle here. Here's Douglas Costa. Williams. And that's dealt with easily by Ralph Fairman. Now that's a throw. Pedro. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Here's Douglas Costa. Renato Sanchez. That's a great interception. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Thiago. They're cut out by the defender. Now Pedro, close to the touchline, that's where he likes to work. Shot on!
There's still a long way to go, but it's a step in the right direction with this goal.
Real underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
It just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left on the attack here. And it's a shot now! Corner given. And in goes the cross. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Pedro. Villa. Iniesta. And he passes back to the keeper. Luis Gustavo. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Carvajal. Attacking well here. Looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. David Villa. Nicely played through ball. Could be dangerous. Promising build-up until that challenge. 20 minutes now remaining. They've got the ball in that wide area there via the interception. Luis Gustavo. Anthony Modeste. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Defender to it first. And it's Williams. Villa. Foul by Luis Gustavo. Carvajal. Attacking now. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Piszczek. It's a very good interception. Looking to play his teammate through. This might be it! Oh, well saved. Corner given. Excellent effort. The team that were really down on their luck and in danger of handing the title to the big rivals. Saw the goal and went for it. And he's put it in for the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
4-1 is the scoreline. Spilicueta. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Pedro. It's looking good, this move. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner kick coming up. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, he could be in. Now here, the shot's on. Coming up, a corner. And it'll go into the middle now. Well, he's got his fist to it. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Dangerous here, David Villa. Pedro. Good pass, getting it forward.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
That is the final whistle. 4-1, it's finished.
Had to win to get level with the opposition, and they've done that, and they've done that with a fair amount of panache in this performance.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they knew exactly the situation, and they've gone about the business in a really adventurous, entertaining way, I thought.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
So here we are, final game of the season. It's still in the melting pot.
Yeah, it is, and that's a great situation for both these teams. It's been an entertaining campaign, you have to say.
This is the lineup for the home side. Kieran Gibbs starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Dele Alli starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Harry Kane is the main striker today. On the attack here. And the cross coming in. He's got his shot off now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. And now the cross from David Silva. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Here the challenge is a good one. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Looking to play his teammate through. Here's Sterling. Silva. Shots on here. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. He can put them in front.
Silva. Now Fernandinho. Good position. They've worked this attack very...
And here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. They've got a corner now. And in comes the header. Smalling! Can't get it away. Corner again.
Tackle here.
Good defending.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
And it's a headed chance now. First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
He's coming forward with some danger.
And in goes the cross. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Kurt Zouma. Here's Ali. He's given possession away here. Sterling. Good strong tackle. Here's Ali.
Oh, good through ball. And here's the cross. The referee has awarded this free kick.
Sanya. Fernandinho just working away to try and find an opening. Excellent interception. Payet.
Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around.
The shot's on!
Great work from the goalkeeper.
Kieran Gibbs. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Silva.
Was good progress with this attack. Now Fernandinho. Sanya. Nicolas Otamendi. Sanya. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Conte. On the attack here. Intercepted well. In with a chance. Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp. Good forward play from them. Strong challenge. Payet. Payet. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. The corner. Into the attacking third. It goes out wide again. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. In quickly.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes
Contact.
of added time.
Here's Martial. Onto the attack now. Got to be. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Sterling! Diving to keep out the header.
Well, you'd fancy the lad to score from that distance, but the keeper still had a lot to do, and he did it really well.
.45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Martial. Possession in the midfield area. Here's Sterling. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's Ali. And there's the interception. Now Fernandinho. He's coming forward with some danger. Defender to it first. And he's put it in for the goal. With the chance to win the title, with a victory today, to get level, big psychological step up, one more step to make.
Yeah. So much at stake, and you've got to hand it to the goal scorer for the way he took that chance.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now Anthony Martial. Pass not completed, really.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Conte. Got it back again from his teammate. There's some potential in this move. They cope with it well defensively. Going for goal! And they're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Good position, they've worked this attack very... That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. will be their throw. Kurtzuma. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Dele Alli. Here's Martial. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Giving the ball away now. Kane. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Good strong tackle. Oh, good through ball. And shoots! Oh, well done the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Here's Sterling. On the attack here. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. He's had a go here. Oh, it's in there. It's a big moment in the match, Alan. A bad moment for this team because the title hopes might be slipping away. They're behind now.
Yeah, well, it's all about character now and try and drag themselves back into this football match. Have they got it?
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Here's Iheanacho. A timely challenge. Attacking well here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Defender to it first. I can't remember the last time I saw him give the ball away as much as this. Keeping the move going. Should be! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more to get the equaliser. Wonderful save, and to really reach out for that. Oh, it's the outside of the post and away. Fernandinho is coming forward with some danger. They need something from the realms of the Champions League final of 1999 of Manchester United's recovery then against Bayern. That's what they need, 2 late goals that would win them the prize.
Yeah, they only come along once in a blue moon. I don't know whether we're at that point here.
Could be dangerous. It's a penalty. What a moment to give it away. Well, they were so close to holding their lead to the final whistle, but they've conceded the penalty.
Oh, so sloppy, Martin, when they were very nearly home. Oh dear, oh dear. They're going to be made to pay for this, I think.
And he scores from the spot. Turning her hair, he made it look easy.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
So it's 2-2 now. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Cleared the ball.
of 3 minutes added time.
Silva. Well, they're in a good position here. Now Fernandinho. Well, the excitement continues into extra time now. Stamina and strength come into play now, as well as skill. Extra time begins. Mkhitaryan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've coped with it well defensively. Here's Sterling. That passing is top class. Payet. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Payet. And shoots! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Silva. And the referee points for a goal kick. There's some potential in this move. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Could be dangerous. And in the shot go! What a fine save. Strong challenge. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Saw the goal and went for it. Goalkeeper hangs on. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
2 minutes added time.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Ali. 15 minutes of extra. And from the bench now, Carlos Tevez. Here's Sterling. Great passage of passing play there. Payet! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Here's Sterling. Challenges for the ball. We could be in. Brilliant. The shot's on. Well, great work by the keeper. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Here's Sterling. Possibly a booking this. Still time. 8 minutes to go. Fernandinho.
Aclairz. It's an exhibition here with such great passing.
Clichy. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. 5 minutes of extra time to play. There's good progress with this attack.
Defender to it first. Sterling.
Tevez. Now Mkhitaryan.
Stopping the cross, important job for the defender.
Well, that is another corner. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a...
Heads it towards goal. Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp.
It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal.
And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners.
He's got his shot off now. And it's back for a corner again.
Now for the pass.
So there we are, it's all level still, and the match will be decided from the penalty spot.
Start now at the shootout. Well, he scored in the shootout. Tevez with the penalty.
Oh, the keeper read his mind and he saved it.
Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing.
What a save! Can he take it on? The responsibility here. It's a big ask. He only had to parry it, but he's only gone and caught it. Brilliant.
Oh, the keeper's won that duel.
Penalty now, David Silva. Right into the bottom corner.
Well, just what you want at this stage.
Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score? And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten.
Situation really as a keeper, but what a stop that was.
And in comes the header. Smalling! Can't get it away. Corner again. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it's a heading chance now.
First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
Payet. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Coming forward with some danger.
Defender to it first. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. He's had a go here. And he scores from the spot. Great passage of passing play there. Payet! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Brilliant. Shots on. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it. He's the hero. They've won it.
Oh, it's a lovely stop. You're always in a no-lose situation, really, as a keeper, but what a stop that was.
Hold your horses, hold.